Activist Boniface Mwangi recently caused a lot of worry among Kenyans after typing something on X that led to people thinking he wasn't okay mentally. And after that, he deactivated his accounts, and that also raised an alarm. People were asking where he was, whether he was okay, and we covered this story in a video here on BNN in detail. But now we're revisiting this story in this video because a fellow activist, Hanifa, also did sort of the same thing. She made a tweet that said, "For the purpose of not being a drama queen or whining all the time, I'll go. You are all my weaknesses, and the government and the bloggers didn't break me, but you all have that power, and it's taking a toll on me. You already cooked me that day, and it was the longest day of my days on this app. So if you always feel the need to unleash your anger, there's only much I can take. They are happy with us fighting, and that kills me and hurts me. So I'll go for now. Love you all." She then followed with another tweet, deactivating to take a break, getting calls and messages left, right, and center. And so she deactivated, and for a while her account was deactivated until she came back. But when Bonnie first deactivated his accounts, people's worries were, is he well? Is he okay? Some were worried that he had been captured and someone else was using his account to say such things, and that other people had deactivated his accounts. People were worried about Bonnie himself. But when Hanifa also said that she was deactivating and deactivated, the worries changed. People started worrying that, what if Francis Gaitho all along has been right about the two of you and the two of you are sellouts? People's worries turned into, are these two trying to back out of the Nane Nane march, or what is happening? Now, by this time, Gaitho had already advised people to keep a close eye on them. He said, "As we approach August 8th, this is the consistency that's needed whenever anyone asks about the subject matter. No filibustering or stuttering. You'll notice conmen and fraudsters Boniface Mwangi, Hanifa Safi, Osama Otero, and Khalif Cairo have not been forthright in their position. Mwangi has launched distraction antics. Hanifa has been on some low IQ insults. Osama is low-key undermining the hashtags with his own variations. And Khalif Cairo is distracting you with a new relationship drama. Stay focused." And when you look at it, I mean, not to side with him or anything, but when you do look at it, Khalif Cairo is telling us about his relationship with Wavinya Maria as of now, and he's not into the protests against the government as he was when the anti-government and anti-finance bill protests began. And when you look at Boniface Mwangi, I'm not saying they are theatrics or anything, as we cannot know that for sure, but given that he pulled up the move and Hanifa sort of pulled up the same move later, does show a red flag. And speaking of red flags, people are also questioning why Hanifa has chosen to close the Mchanga now. She said, and I quote, "For those asking about Nane Nane, I pray with everything in me that no one gets injured or is killed, but in case it happens, we will have to send directly to their numbers after identifying them. I'm sorry, but I don't have it in me to currently have another fundraise." And it's understandable that she doesn't want to carry out another fundraise again, but the fundraise was serving to help the victims of the protest. And given how we've seen the protests going, there's a very small chance that there won't be casualties on the Nane Nane march. Hence the need for such a fundraise. So why is she backing out now, unless she is also slowly backing out from the Nane Nane? An ex-user said, "Hanifa, Osama Otero, Khalif Cairo, and Boniface Mwangi are all double agents. Hawa ndio walilipwa to discourage us to send the State House, citing that it's a protected area. Now that we got Nane Nane, they are busy diverting our attention." Another ex-user said, "Hanifa and Boniface Mwangi have all deactivated. They say birds of the same feathers." Whereas another said, "So Hanifa and Boniface Mwangi, after inciting other people's children on Nane Nane March, they have pulled the deactivation card from social media so that they can resume when everything calms down." So what are your thoughts? Do you agree with people that these two are double agents and that they are backing out of the Nane Nane March? And do you think that it will affect the Nane Nane march? My thoughts, this whole movement has been leaderless, and so that means that despite Hanifa and Boniface Mwangi maybe backing out, it will still go on.